All right, so that's the projects. The rest of the syllabi I'll let you read on your own. We use the grade scale that all the Division of Business courses use. We have the same division issues and policies. I've told you about the projects. They are due at the start of class on their due date in the syllabi. That means at 6 o'clock. At 6:01 they're considered late, and there's a 20% penalty per day late for the projects. I told you they need to be 12-point font and 1-inch margins, double spacing. So most of those reports will be 2-3 pages in length. For all of them, I give you questions that I want you to answer, so you won't have to worry about coming up with what am I going to talk about. You'll have that at least for the first two projects, and then there's 5 or 6 questions. For the other ones, there's maybe 2 to 4 questions. Typically grade on a unacceptable, acceptable, and exceptional type scale. The vast majority of people get the acceptable level. Exceptional means you need to go above and beyond what would normally be required to satisfy the assignment. So it's going to take a lot of extra effort to get to that exceptional range, but that's why it's an exceptional grade. And then the last page, you've got the tentative course schedule in the syllabi, and you can see that we have 2 to 4 days on each of the topics. So that's why we move very quickly, and we'll be using all of the class time every night on these projects. All right, one last thing. Here is the book. So you need to make sure you've got a copy of it. If you don't, given how quickly we move through this class, I think you're setting yourself up to be less than successful in the class. All right? So the next video will be start in on the topic of simple regression.